G'day, Dopey.
Hi, welcome back to Auto Tip Off. Enjoy today's video. I like the Hyundai i20 N. It's an impressive alternative to the dull Volkswagen Polo. You can drive it and throw it about as much as you like and it won't bite. Without doubt it's as fast as the Fiesta ST in lots of ways, but only just. Let's introduce you to the Hyundai i20 N. It's the car maker's second hot hatch, and shows how much times have changed. In the past, Hyundai didn't truthfully do wild and reckless, and that's okay. The world needs down-to-earth and dependable cars. The kind that Granny drives at 20 miles per hour when visiting the large superstore to get a coffee, and that trend is bound to continue, bless. And that's not a dig at Granny in any shape, form or size, right? They're just more savvy about how quick they want to get around, yeah. So, with untapped potential, the South Korean producer created its Hyundai N line and put some stylings into the models. First came the much-admired Hyundai i30 N, which took on the Honda Civic Type R, and other family-sized rivals. The Hyundai i20 N has slipped in at the cheaper end of the hot hatchback market, right in the mix with the Suzuki Swift Sport and VW Polo GTI that spring to mind. Greater than the standard i20, Hyundai has given the i20 N a much-needed brake upgrade, sports-tuned suspension, a limited slip differential, turbocharged power which peaks at around 200 brake horsepower, and sexier fashioning inside and out. For old-school fans of simplicity and purity, it also has a 6-speed manual gearbox which you'll have fun playing who can crunch and clatter the box best. I'm joking, of course.
Thanks, Jen. I wonder what the comment section is going to look like when zillions of seniors have their say. And while I'm on crunch and clatter the box, my goodness, Ark, who's talking? Say no more. It's your shout in the pub later, Jen. Performance and drive. What's it like to drive? Acceleration, cornering and handling at speed are spot on. The Hyundai i20 N is almost like the Ford Fiesta ST. At the same time, it has a slightly similar character. And that's good news. It gives us a real choice between two very good quality small cars. First off, the i20 NS 201 brake horsepower 1.6 litre has 4 cylinders, that gives the i20 N a bit more of a throaty, old-school growl. The i20 NS tone is more genuine, and sounds at least as joyous at full chinwag, with the engine mode at its most potent. The i20 N is also to a certain extent old-style in the way it creates its power. It thrives on revs, with the power developing as the engine revs faster. It means you often need to drop a gear to get the i20 N to tear off. Making a small number of additional gear shifts is part of the thrill of driving a hot hatch, right? Here's the numbers. Officially, the i20 N will hit 0 to 62 miles per hour in 6.2 seconds and max out at 142 miles per hour, which is much quicker than many in the same class. Having said that, there's a bit of a problem: responsiveness of the i20 NS engine. To a certain extent there's a little turbo lag compared with its rivals, that split second or so lag between flooring the pedal and the delivery rush of miles per hour. The gearbox is okay, it's well defined enough to point your hand in the right direction and slots into gear easily. However, it's not as smooth as the manual box in the Honda Civic Type R, but that's a much pricier car. Hot hatches are usually firm riding, and the i20 NS suspension maintains that trend. Overall, it's easy to live with. It's also decent at dealing with minor bumps and feels more stable on the motorway. Just don't go off-roading because the i20 N will give you a pounding on donkey tracks. Finally, the road and wind noises aren't too bad either.
Please continue watching until the end. Coming up is the interior cabin and styling section, where we keep quiet and put a little music on, and leave you with your thoughts about the Hyundai i20 N. I'll catch up with you at the end. There you go. We hope we've helped you with your understanding of the 2022 Hyundai i20 N, so to better choose the vehicle according to your tastes. Thanks for being with us. If you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. If we haven't convinced you about the 2022 Hyundai i20 N, coming up on your screen now is other videos that may help you to consider another type of car. That's it for today. Cheers from Carl and me, Jenny, for now.